You're watching DelmarvaLife, and for nearly 100 years, the Parsonsburg Volunteer Fire Company has been keeping residents of Wicomico County safe in the event of an emergency. But have you ever stopped to think about what goes into keeping all that equipment up and running? Today, we're diving into how they keep the community safe with that equipment and what you can do to give back. In the event of a fire, car crash, or medical emergency, our first responders are our first line of defense. So it's important that the equipment they use is top of the line, but that equipment isn't free.
We have to have a general budget to operate, turning the lights on, getting fuel in the apparatus in the trucks, but we also have to look at how we can fund our improvements to our station and our apparatus. So over the years, technology changes. One of those things that changes our need for additional cardiac monitors, rescue tools and equipment, and that all comes at a significant cost. Not only are we looking at adding equipment to put on the apparatus, but we're looking at buying a brand new fire truck, which we are expecting to be here in under 6 months, and we have to put new and updated technology, tools and equipment on that truck in order to make sure that we can deliver the best service for those that we serve and protect.
It's scary to think about the way the fire department uses their equipment in those precious seconds that save lives, and they're excited to expand on some of those tools and technology.
When you call us, we're the ones who are going to save you, to be there to take care of your family in that moment of need. So as technology changes, as we look at the different types of tools that we use, we have to make sure that Parsonsburg Fire Company, who not only services Parsonsburg, but all areas of Wicomico County, including the Wicomico-Salisbury Regional Airport, we have to have the right tools to do the job. One of the things that we're looking forward to is expanding our hearse tool and equipment, which is what we use to cut folks out of cars or lift something heavy off of them.
Fundraising is a critical part in keeping a fire company equipped to keep running for when we need them most.
I was pretty humbled when I realized how much money it takes to run a fire department. Any monthly budget, you know, that's kind of a fun game to play around the dinner table. You know, how much money does it take to fund a fire department? It's a lot. It's not $1,000, and I'll just leave it at that. Come and join a fire department and figure it out. Get in the know and figure out where the money goes and what they need money for.
It's thanks to community members and local business owners' efforts that help raise money to keep the fire department going and saving lives, including business owners and familiar faces like Joe White from the Shrimp Boat in Ocean City.
Knowing that they need to go out and also raise money, and they may use the money they raise to save my life or my daughter's life or my wife's life out on the long stretch of Route 50 they're responsible for, or at my house possibly. If we can take anything off of their plate, if it's just coming to support by being a customer here for the event, or doing donations, or even donating your time, I think if you come out to things like the Oyster Roast, folks like Shannon will be here, and you could meet those folks, and maybe there's a few more things you might want to be a part of for fun.
So don't miss your opportunity to partake in some good food, good fun, supporting local businesses, and supporting who keeps our community safe. Don't go anywhere though, because there is a little bit more DelmarvaLife headed your way.